from there, you can make some assumptions about your investments. So if you anticipate getting double your money back in 7 years.
Hi, everybody. David and Drew with Nighthawk Equity here. Today, I wanted to talk a little bit about vision maps. Drew, what are these and why are they important?
Thanks, David. Yeah, a vision map is nothing more than coming up with a clear picture of where you want to go and then creating articulated steps along the way to get there. And many people find this helpful because it helps them keep sight of the bigger goal, but also allows them to know what to do now in order to get there. So you have both the big picture and then the sort of day-to-day all mapped up out in one picture.
Now, how can we apply a vision map and its benefits to real estate investing? In fact, what are the benefits of doing so?
Yeah, well, for most people, financial freedom is the main goal of why we go into real estate, to have the financial situation to be free to do what you want, when you want, with whom you want. That's what we're looking for. And so to do that, you have to start with a well-defined purpose. What am I trying to achieve here? Am I trying to quit my job? Am I trying to control a scenario? Am I trying to get back my time or be more with my spouse? And having that clear vision, that clear North Star would be step number one. Step number two, kind of on a mathematical basis, would be to look at your freedom number. So people talk about their freedom number, or also called their rat race number. And the idea is, how much money do I need to have coming in consistently in order to quit what's consuming most of my waking hours? And that number will be your goal, right? So in this scenario, we're focused on cash returns and not just appreciation, because you can't buy groceries with equity. You got to buy it with cash. So from there, you can make some assumptions about your investments. So if you anticipate getting double your money back in 7 years, what would that do for you? So let's just take some numbers here. Let's say that you said to yourself, my freedom number is $80,000. If I had $80,000 a year, I could be free. I could quit the rat race. All right, well, now you have that idea. Now notice that we're focused on cash returns here. So you have that's your goal, right? Well, what are you going to do with that? Now you got to make some assumptions. Well, how much is your average cash return going to create for you? For every dollar that you have invested, how many pennies is it going to give you in cash each year? So you can make an assumption of my average cash return will be 8%. All right, well, now you know step number one, you want to get 80K a year, and you know that your average cash return is 8%. But now you can work backwards and say, I need to have $1 million invested in order to get to that rat race number, in order to hit my freedom number of $80,000. So, okay, you got $1 million that you want to get to. Now what's your next step? Well, right now I have $300,000 that I can invest. Okay, 300K. Then you have a 700K gap to close. How much money can you store or put back into that every single year? Maybe you can do 100K a year. Maybe you can do 50K a year, right? And you start breaking it down into all these different steps. And now you've completed that vision map, and you have a big picture goal, and you also know what you need to do tomorrow to start getting to that goal.
All right. Thanks so much, Drew. In order to learn a little bit more about projecting your passive income, feel free to download Michael Blank's Passive Income Calculator. You can do that by visiting themichaelblank.com/get PIC. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.